Hey guys, it's Latavia. Welcome to my channel. So we are going to go on a Walmart trip together. I've had some of my subscribers say that I need to go to Walmart and check out their skincare products. One thing that I'm going to check out today is their moisturizers, but I do want to check out Burt's Bees brand because I know that they have a lot of nice natural organic products in their skincare line, and so I want to check that out for you today in case you're wondering about Burt's Bees products. And I know that Walmart is getting a little bit better with trying to put more clean organic skincare in their little skincare aisle, and so I'm going to check that out today because I don't really shop at Walmart a lot for my skincare needs. So we're going to take a little trip together and see if we can find some good moisturizers that will not make you break out. There's so many moisturizers out there that contain silicones and mineral oils and petrolatums, and all of those are going to make you break out terribly bad. So we are going to take a little trip and see if we can find some good ones that will not do that, okay? So here we go.
We are on our way to Walmart.
All right, guys, we made it to Walmart, so let's go inside and see what we can find. Okay, so we made it to the Burt's Bees section, and I picked up this night cream sensitive. So I looked on the back of this sensitive Burt's Bees night cream, and it does say right here, formulated without parabens, phthalates, sodium lauryl sulfate, or petrolatum, which is great. But then when I was looking at the ingredients, everything looks really good, except for, where'd it go? Alcohol denatured. So up here it says cetyl alcohol, which is actually a fatty alcohol, and it's really great. But this alcohol down here is not good. So that's depressing because it's for sensitive skin. So that's kind of confusing. All right, so I found this firming day lotion, and it does have protection in it. And so let's see what sunscreen it has. Awesome, so it has titanium dioxide and zinc oxide, which are the two best sunscreens to look for. And then I was looking at the ingredients, and the only thing, I mean, everything looks great except for at the very bottom it says alcohol. So I'm not sure why they keep putting alcohol in their products. I mean, it does open up the pores, makes them dry so that everything else will penetrate deeper. But where they're more of a natural base type of company, you would think that they would just avoid the alcohol altogether. The fatty alcohols are so much better for your skin. So I've seen this Norris organic brand before, and this face lotion is fairly good, but they also put the alcohol denatured in, and that is just so surprising to me. Everything else seems really good though. Like this one has the alcohol in it, and this one does too. I picked up this Neutrogena Healthy Skin Face Lotion, and it says it does have multivitamins and alpha hydroxy acids, but when I looked at the back, it does not have the right sunscreens, all chemicals. And then what's scary is on the back it has pegs, which are plastics, and they're not good. And also has propylparaben, which is a cancer-causing paraben. We just don't want parabens in our products. But it does have glycolic acid as the second ingredient, so that is definitely a really good ingredient for anti-aging, and it is an alpha hydroxy acid. Fragrance is not going to be your best friend in this product either. Okay, so that's the Neutrogena face lotion. And then I picked up the Olay Regenerist because this one seems to be a really popular one amongst a lot of people. But when I looked at the back, I was like terrified because it has dimethicone and another dimethicone. And so as you guys know, silicones cause acne and breakouts if you are definitely acne prone, and they just kind of lay on the surface of the skin. And it does have a lot of fragrance, and it has acrylates, which are plastics, and it does have yellow 5 and red 40. So this is a colored skincare product, and as you guys know, I'm not a huge fan of anything colored because artificial coloring can really cause harm to the skin. Another popular one seems to be the Olay, and this one says it's 48-hour hydration, but the problem with that is there's a lot of mineral oil and petrolatum in this product, and those two are so high on the acne ingredient list, and same with dimethicone. It has a lot of fragrance, and this one must be pink in color because it has red 4. So definitely not going to be the best moisturizer for you. And if it says avoid contact with the eyes, it must burn when it gets in the eyes, which is not a good thing, right? A lot of organic products that you use are not going to burn the eyes. Aveeno seems to be really popular too because they always say dermatologist recommended or tested. And so when I was looking at this one, I was excited to see maybe that this would be a good choice. But when I was looking at the ingredients, it does have dimethicone in it, which is going to be not good if you are prone to breaking out. And then it does have the fragrance, and it does have disododium ETA, which I looked up that one on the EWG database before, and it's not the best. And then it also is funny to me because it has sodium hyaluronate, which is hyaluronic acid, and which is so good for the skin, and it holds 1,000 times its weight in water, but it's at the very bottom of the ingredient list. So it's not really going to do anything at all for your skin. Then I was super excited about this Hydro Boost Gel Cream. It looks so pretty, and a lot of people buy Neutrogena and really trust that brand. For extra dry skin, it says, and it has hyaluronic acid. But when I looked at the ingredients, I was not impressed. It has billions of dimethicones in it, so if somebody was really looking for like a gel-like moisturizer because they're breaking out and they were so excited to buy this, I would feel so bad for them because it has tons of dimethicones and it'd probably make them break out more. And then it does have laureth in it, so that is a type of like foaming type of ingredient, and it does have sodium hyaluronate, which is the hyaluronic acid, but it's cleared out on the ingredient list, and that always needs to be higher so that it will penetrate through. So it looks like Neutrogena came out with a Neutrogena Naturals brand, and it says no harsh chemical sulfates, parabens, petrolatum, dyes, or phthalates. And so I was kind of excited to see this. I've never seen it before, and out of all of the different moisturizers that I have reviewed at Walmart today, this one would be my top. Like, I would purchase this out of everything because everything else is not good for the skin. But what I really like about this is they put the ingredient list on the back, and then they put the source of it. So as a consumer that's not really into skincare, you can actually look at this and go, okay, that's cool, like this is where it derives from. The little stars, I think, are representing that they're not 100% organic, because this is right here, it says a 97% naturally derived, so it's not 100%. But like I said, for Walmart, it's not that bad. I wasn't even really that impressed with Burt's Bees. I actually would buy this over the Burt's Bees moisturizers. Hey guys, so I just got done with Walmart, and I was a little bit depressed because even the Burt's Bees brand that I thought was really awesome kind of failed me. I know that I didn't get into the cleansers and the toners and everything like that, so maybe that's a little bit better. But the moisturizers, I was just kind of disappointed that they had that alcohol in there. You just have to be careful with that because it just dries out the skin. But all in all, the one that I showed you at the very end of the video, the Neutrogena Naturals, the new little company that they kind of formulated is pretty good. And that would probably be my recommendation if I were to buy anything today at Walmart. Everything else was really just not so good. So make sure that you read the ingredients on the label. Don't just look at the brand and say, oh, I heard that Neutrogena or Aveeno or whatever was really good, I'm just gonna get this. You always have to look at the back of the bottle at the ingredients and make sure. I hope this video helped you guys a little bit. If you loved it, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. I love your support, and give me some ideas on where to go next for a little skincare trip. And I will see you guys next time.